Hello, it's Clint and Chelle.
Boy! Everybody?
I don't know what time it is in Netherlands, but I was learning how to spell good or pronounce good morning, and it guten Morgen. I think is how you pronounce it. I'm not 100% sure. Chelle's screwing off. She's being lazy.
I am, and I'm enjoying every
And
second of it.
she's being lazy, and that means, guess what? I can't be lazy. So, today's a boring day for you. Not really. I don't know. It might be boring. I don't know.
What is it Clint says? Are you ready for a fun-filled hour with Clint?
Spine tingling hour with Clint.
Spine tingling hour. You've come to the wrong place.
Boy, ain't that the God's honest truth. I imagine you saw these. They were decided to make some tags for the store.
Are you going to use this table?
No, I'm not.
Alrighty then, maybe I'll do it.
I will need my iron mat thing and my thing. Other than that, no, I'm good.
Really? Just put those over there.
Well, tough, baby. Guess what?
You don't give a rat's.
I don't give a rat's tuchus.
Yeah.
But anyway, since I was so rudely interrupted,
whatever.
I asked her what size tags. No, not tags. Where are they? Flips.
Fabric flip.
And so I'm actually too wide. So, and I really want to border these. So I'm gonna come in. I thought about doing. I think I'm going to come into the red line. See, that's what I mean about being boring. I trimmed these down already. Well, when we were outside sorting, I cut up a bunch of them, and so I figured, you know what? I'm just going to screw off today. I do have something to show you, but it'll be a minute while I'm doing this one.
We did go out and trim one lilac bush.
Yeah, but it's just...
We have 3 of them, and 2 of them really have to be chopped down. Like, way, way chopped. So...
Yeah, it's just... we're just both so...
Clint wasn't feeling good. He's actually feeling worse today.
Yeah, I'm having a lot of neurological issues today.
Oh, I was thinking it was more mental.
Oh, well, I was okay mentally, but...
Oh, that's not what I hear.
Yeah. Things that don't usually tingle are... That didn't sound good. But... now my arms where I usually don't have nerve issues, but I've been having it in my arm today. And my feet been getting bad today, I don't know. So, you know, I went out and did what we could. Started getting pretty, it's hot. Of course it's
hot. I think we didn't even make it outside until 9.
No, it's so bloody hot here. It's miserable.
We're not used to the heat.
And I know, you know, shut up you guys, that's what you're saying. Oh, because you're whining. It's a lot hotter down Texas way. Of course it's hotter down Texas way. That's why we don't live down Texas way. It's because it's too freaking hot and humid.
Yeah, exactly.
But anyhow,
my brother keeps writing me saying, "Oh, it's hotter here."
And you know what I say? Oh, shut up, bub.
You choose to live there. Quit whining. Oh.
For people that don't live in Colorado, it
100 is hot.
Well, yeah, it's pretty warm here. It's not. So I got that one. I have a few of those. Let me trim. They're all different. I don't know how. Some of these are just. I just don't know. See, this one's a bummer because this one's beautiful. And look what. Oh, it's so sad what I do to it. I don't know, guys. Where's my ruler? See, look at that, huh?
Well, honey, what?
Look how it's so. I'm gonna miss so much of the detail.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. I do not know.
Sure is beautiful though. That one's gonna have to be on the back burner. This one I think I can do.
Well, yeah, just kind of do what you want.
This is a
I'm
4.
painting in the background. See, I'm not slacking.
She is too. Where am I? 4 inch. You know, it's a nice day though. I tried taking a nap, but very good.
You didn't sleep?
I don't.
Either, really.
No.
Sophia was crying. And
Oh, was she really?
said, Sophia, come over here, hush.
Did it work?
Yeah, kind of.
Well, I think since I think what we're going to do, that's 4.5 inch. I found fabric. I'm going to do the things, border those in. Chloe was driving me bloody bonkers today. She was irritating me pretty bad. She kept yelling at me. I thought, would you just shut up, Cat?
Well, and then the baby was irritating me this morning.
Oh my God, that dang little Gracie Lynn. Oh, I'm about ready to wring her bloody neck today. She was driving me bonkers. She wouldn't listen. Oh, it was just...
We're going to see about putting air in the shed.
Yeah.
The craft shed, so we can spend more time out there.
I was thinking, you know what? I could, I said,
Actually get some stuff done.
yeah, I said, you know, honey, I've been thinking we need air in that shed. She started laughing. Because I was, we do, and, you know.
Well, and it's just, yeah, we can't stay out there too long because it's so hot.
Yeah. That'll work, guys. See, that's pretty. Okay. I have several of those. I actually cut a lot of those out. So I'm got to think I'm gonna put these in the store while I'm cutting this, when you guys can gaze upon the beauty of my that book. That was pretty good. Just gaze, just sit there and stare at that. Ooh, I'm not done yet. Actually, I just got to sew around the edge of it, and then it will be done. Because I figured, well, I had a bunch of stuff to sew, so I figured, well, screw it. I might as well have a sewing party. So right now I'm getting everything else together.
What?
Oh, I was looking for my 3-inch.
Didn't you just have it?
Well, no, not my long one.
Oh.
Wonder where it went to. Oh, I found it. Yeah, it's been kind of. Chloe was really irritating me.
Was she really in bed?
Well, not in bed, but out here she just was pissing and moaning. It was like, would you just shut up? She finally went to bed. And I was
Well,
thinking,
and then she keeps, yeah, she just wasn't happy today. No one's been happy. Everyone's been grouchy.
she's been in a grumpy
All the
mood all
cats
day. I don't know why. But
Little girl, man, she was super hyper.
oh, God, and I was trying to do stuff. She wasn't listening. And I'm sitting there trying to get stuff cut, ironed. Was working on the tin, and then she's yelling at me, running over here,
I
and
don't want you with your baby.
I mean,
Lay him
she
on the
was
floor.
just, yeah, she was being a turd today.
Lay him on the
Let's see
floor.
what all we got to do today. I like these. I think those are pretty. So I just figured out, what the heck. She said, are you gonna do a video? I said, I don't want to do a video. Then get out of my seat. And I said, well, are you gonna do something? Well, it depends if you're gonna do the video or not. So you guys got stuck with me because I really didn't want to move. Because I got a cat in my other rocking chair.
Aw,
He's
poor
a-
Clint.
He's laying over there sound asleep.
Oh, why do we have to be stuck with you? I'm just saying what I think they would be saying.
Oh, I'm sure.
Why? Why do we have to be
So,
stuck with you?
I got some really pretty fabric, I think, to border these. We'll see. Tried to... And I didn't really look at them as well as I should have probably. Because I found one, this one, I was thinking, boy, if I had a green fabric, that'd be so pretty. But I have a different stuff. So, let's see, where did I cut? Oh, I cut on the red line. But other than that, been a good day. Oh.
Other than what? Oh, the cats.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, Chloe
I'm catching
just...
up on my, sorry, I'm catching up on my Duber over here.
Oh, what,
My,
your book?
Yeah, my book. I haven't really got anything done this week because of, you know, the accident and the hurting and everything, and then... So, yeah, that's what I'm doing today. That's what I'm doing. But I can't do it alone, so I do it with my little girl on my lap.
No, yeah, she finally calmed down, and then she come over and I just put her on my lap, and she went to sleep. And I was
She's asleep in my lap.
ironing while she was in my lap. That was the easiest, trying to, instead of fighting with her. These are the ones I just don't know what to do, guys. Let me see here. What is this one? If I was to do it 4 inches, you know what? I think it'd be okay if I do it that way. I'm just gonna, right there. And so hope everyone's having a wonderful Sunday. I believe is when you guys are seeing this.
Yep, I believe so.
Believe so.
Touch Davison.
Oh no, I'm glad it is, and I've got a locate to do. I know you guys, well, we've told you what's happened, you know, in our locating world. I have a private to do Monday at the county office. All the county stuff. So, kind of not too...
Not looking forward to it.
Not too happy about it with the issues, but I told him I would do it. We'll see what happens. I'm not, yeah, I'm thrilled about it. Oh, let's see. I'm going to cut one more. There's one I'm not going to worry about right now. Let me cut these. I have these animal ones. Did I leave any? So yeah, that's so. Chelle's going to go to Charlotte's while I do the locate. I don't know how long it's going to be. I guess it's a big. I've been there. I mean, it's a huge, huge property. It's all new. That's where they put the new county shop and the new senior center. Senior. Is it just seniors or is it a rec?
I think it's just the senior.
I think it's just a senior.
As far as I know, unless they're adding.
And now they're putting in a new, I don't know what it is actually. Miss Charlotta told us what it was. I don't know anything since I don't work up there anymore. I don't keep track of what's going on much, but so I have that. I have a couple of these already cut. I was just going to seam these and then just sell them the way they are. This butterfly one, I'm not really too thrilled about it because it's uneven.
Which one?
I thought it was, oh, right there. The top is uneven. And I don't like that. And you guys know how I am about being precise. So, you know what? Let me think here. Let me measure, see what that is. I need to re-iron these because they are so bloody crooked. And I don't know why they... Well, they're all bent out of shape. and I have had to spray them and iron them
Oh, I see what
to
you're
get them back to where they're at least halfway straight. See what I mean, guys? It just doesn't, drives me nuts. But here's Andy, the Bonnet Andy, whatever his name. Because there's Sue Bonnet Sue. What's that?
I have no clue.
Oh.
His name's Sam, maybe? I don't
Sam, the Sandman. I don't know. So I'm not worried about those two right now. But I got crap all over the place. Let me show you. This is going to be another TN. I love it. I happen to see it. It's actually really thick. I think it's not a snot rag. It's a what do you call it? Mouth rag. You know, napkin. That's it.
Sorry.
It's my wife for me. So
I was waiting to figure out what you were saying.
So I was the bit well. Where's my one fabric at? Okay, I've got more fabric and you know what to do with right now. So let's well, whatever that word is. Let's look at what I got, guys, and we'll figure this out. Okay, I got a couple of those. So a lot of pinks, purples, and I don't know. I really like, but I think bordering these in pink would be pretty because of the pansies. So this is what I got. I have paisley, which I love. That is wild. That is wicked. See, now I want to use that, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and do 1.5 inches. I think 1.5 inches should give me everything I need. But how many do I need? So there's one of them. I'm gonna border one of them with that, and then I got this pink, which I've used before. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, and they're pansies. Boy, I couldn't have planned that out any better. That might be a good one for that one. I think that would be really awesome. So I got paisley, I got this one, and we really need some kind of purple. Problem is, really, I had some purple, I thought. I got more purple in this. Something must happen to my purple. Purple. Okay, so I got purple, like up the wazoo purple.
The wazoo, huh?
Up the wazoo. Beautiful, beautiful. Pretty neat purple, actually. It looks blue on the iPad, but I know when you see this, it should be purple. So, you know, this purple would go really good with this black one. See, honey?
Ooh, I love that.
So I'm gonna do that. So let's call it good right now. Let me put these over there. So Miss Gwendolyn was excited to learn. She was so funny. We said "hoy," which is hi in Dutch, and she was so shocked. She said, "I don't remember teaching you that word." And then when she heard us that we were learning Dutch, she was all excited. She was all flutter.
Yeah, Gwendolyn.
Wasn't you, Miss Gwendolyn, our dear friend? Now she said I pronounced my friend.
My friend.
Mine friends.
But it should be my friends.
That one I'm not. Oh, and this, I looked all over for this. I couldn't find it. Well, it was in my dumb cabinet, and I'm sitting there in my rocking chair, and I said, oh, I got up and just went. And I got that one for these, guys. Isn't that neat? Like the old farm folky stuff, I guess. So I have a few of those I'm going to do too, but I'm going to...
Clint's really been busy doing that kind of stuff.
Yeah, well, when we were outside, I trimmed a bunch of stuff. I'm actually going to do these two, which is the squirrel and the sunflower and the barnwood. So that's another one I'm going to do. So, let me... Okay, well, that one's gonna, wait a second. I already got my plate full. Actually, I don't want to put those right there or I'm gonna lose them. So, I need, I guess let's do some of this one. I need 1.5 inches of this. And let's see. Try to, how am I gonna do this? So I need to straighten this out. That paisley's kind of bright, guys. You know what? Where's my... Oh, here. Why don't you gaze on the eye of that for a little bit while I'm doing this.
Do you see my eyeball? Do you see my baby?
Where? Who? She's laying in her lap. Okay, now that you guys stared at that enough. She's so sweet. She's been... Oh, my God, that girl...
She's been a headache.
She has been a major headache today. Love her, and yeah, but oh Lord.
She was so cute. And then Daddy said, "Oh, just come sit with me," and she settled down.
Yeah.
Just laid in his lap.
I thought, okay, I just can't deal with this no more. I didn't think that dang cat was ever going to settle down. She was so wound up. But it took a while. I bet she was wound up for probably 2 hours. And I could not get her to settle down. She wasn't listening.
I was in the back bedroom. I was trying to find some rings to put the lace on because we have lace ready to go.
Yes.
But I couldn't find the rings, so I had to order some more. And I have 100 of them somewhere.
I know. We looked and looked and looked. Could not find them stupid rings.
So, yeah, that was kind of...
Okay.
But I was in there and Clint was in here. And
see, paisley. Which one do we want to do the paisley? I think this one would work really good paisley. Because it does have purple in it, and this has that big purple behind the pansy. I think that's what we're going to do. So, I need a strip that would be, how long can they be?
what do you mean? They can be 7.
Okay.
Is what I kind of, yeah.
Around 4.5.
5 by 7 or so.
So,
Size.
they're, well, I probably need the actual, I probably just cut my fabric at 5 inches. Because I really, and I'm thinking 1 inch maybe? I don't know. Oh no. I better do 1.5, and then I can trim them down to wherever I need them. So let me do that. I have a little left over, but that's just the way life is. So yeah, so we gotta go up to Dove Creek in the morning.
Yep.
I got so much work Tuesday. Really didn't want to work Monday, because it's going to be a bad day Tuesday. Plus, we got to go look for Mullen. We went up Friday. Was it Friday? Yeah,
Yeah.
Friday.
No.
Yeah,
No.
Friday. We had to go.
Was that yesterday? Or was that Thursday?
Well, I don't know what day we went up now. I forget.
I think yesterday we worked in the shed, so I think it was...
Oh, it was Thursday. Well, anyway, there was none. We looked everywhere. We found one batch. Oh, no, that was, yeah, we found those earlier. But we found one batch, and it was just crap. It had black dots all over it, kind of tar, almost tar.
Yeah.
And, I mean, this is going in your system. You can't, you know, that's the last
We
thing.
do it for cough medicine.
Yeah, you make cough medicine out of it. So, there's one place, we went up Thursday, nothing, where we usually find some, you know, and there was none there. And then, and she wasn't feeling very good. She was starting to get a headache, and it was
I was just really
hurting. So we decided, well, let's just go home, and because we drove up east of Dolores, up the West Fork Road where we usually find it, but we couldn't. They didn't have nothing up there. We looked and looked and looked. What we found didn't have seed. or didn't have the flowers, which is what you make cough medicine out of. And yeah, it wasn't. So we thought, well, I know going up towards Rico, there's tons. Usually there's tons. So I'm hoping it's not going to be a super horrible season for it and we don't find it, because when I had that horrible attack, that was the only thing that I was able to take. So I gotta have it. I can't be without. We don't want to be without it. That's for darn sure.
No.
It was so bad, and it was used in long time ago. You have to read about what it was used for way back when. You know, you can smoke it.
Yeah.
But
I'm gonna smoke it.
well, I might. I have a pipe, but I can't figure out what's the best way to dry it so I actually get a good, you know, 'cause
So would you like to discuss your beard with Gwendolyn?
Hi, Gwendolyn. What about my beard, woman?
She said it's going to be down to your belly button.
Well, it might be, but that's going to take a little while. I mean, I figure another 3 years probably. Nah, probably maybe 2 years.
What do you think, Gwendolyn? Isn't he cute, though?
You know, I figured I'm 52 years old. I want to see how long I can grow that sucker now.
Before you die.
Before I die, I figured, you know, I'd be able to grow it quite long. Well, no, I don't know. We never know how long it's going to get.
And when he does the trimming, you never really know, 'cause
No, she trimmed it the last time because it seems like the sides grow up faster than the dang center does. And so it was driving me nuts. It was uneven, and so she trimmed it.
I was just thinking it was so funny when she said that.
Well, we're hoping, well, come Christmas, we're going to decorate it.
Yeah, we are.
You know, I figured, I'm 52, I can do that now. If I want to decorate my beard, I thought about doing it for 4th of July, but then it's so gray, I was afraid I'd dye my gray hair red and blue, and then I'd really be screwed, and I didn't want to do that. I mean, I don't want red, white, and blue beard for another 6 months. We might put some pretty not sequins, what is that, glitter for Christmas.
I don't know. That might get annoying.
Yeah, well, it's, the beard thing is, or not the beard, the what is it called? Oh, them stupid masks. Oh my God, it is not no fun wearing a mask when you've got gray hair. Because gray hair
well, and
is
it's so long and so it is coarse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, gray hair, if for you don't know, I don't know how it is with women, but so far in my head it ain't bad, but when it's your beard, them gray hairs hurt, and it feels like I'm getting pricked constantly whenever I have my mask on. It doesn't feel very good, but it's funny. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna grow it
I
out.
was just curious if you had anything to say to Gwendolyn
Oh, I don't. Yeah,
about it, you know. I was just curious.
I don't know what was I gonna say to her.
I don't know. We just thought it was funny, so I didn't know if
Oh, it is hilarious. But yeah, that's what we're doing, Gwendolyn. I figured, what the heck? I want to see how long I can get it. And
She just made that comment, and I was just curious what your response to that was. I didn't know if you noticed.
I love you, Gwendolyn. That is what my response is.
Aww. Aww.
But yeah, we'll keep you informed, guys, and show you the progress. She wants to put them dangly ball things on it when it's
Could be cute.
for Christmas. The bell things that go ding, 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 ding.
They actually have them just for beards.
Yeah, they do. Seriously, guys. So, you know. Hey.
He didn't even want me to show his face, but I did. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
she
told him
did,
so.
and I hate that, guys. So here's some pink. I forgot which one I'm doing, but I'm doing 1.5 all the way through, and we'll trim them when we're done. I don't want to have to try to figure out which one's going to be this, which one's going to be that. So I have to move, sorry guys, I have to move my fabric every time I cut, as if I don't, I really screw up. I know it's not that difficult when you just go over but I always end up messing it up, so I just figure it's easier. I still have to spray this one. I haven't sprayed it yet. One of these days I'll spray it for you guys. Maybe once it's cooler and we don't have the wind. I tell you, this has been a horrible year for us here. Been one of the windiest years that we've ever had. It's just bonkers here. See, so if I was to go there, that would be 1.5 inches, maybe. Yeah. I don't know why I have such a hard time cutting stuff, but I do. But yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking about growing it, keeping it about another 4 inches. I gotta tell you something. Empire Electric, my friend Orly, he was always so clean cut. I love Orly to death. He's so neat. But on his voicemail, he always say, adios. He's always so happy. And well, I went in to BS with him, BS with the guys at Empire Electric. Well, he was there with everyone else. Well, I hadn't seen him for a while, like a long while, and he looked like a biker, but the only thing that came out was, holy crap, you look old. I thought the boss was going to die when I said that. But I told Orly, you know I love you, Orly. But it was not because he looks old. I was just shocked. Here he is. I mean, he was the mayor of Cortez. He's on the council, whatever you call it. Yeah, I do. I love Orly. Oh, Orly's awesome.
Yeah, he is.
He is awesome. Truly awesome. But yeah, he had this biker beard.
All he did was laugh. He didn't get upset.
Yeah, he didn't really get upset. But the only thing I could say was I was shocked. But yeah.
Everybody was laughing.
Oh my God, they about died when I said that. But Orly, yeah.
He doesn't have a filter.
Orly, I just love Orly. He is just, yeah. I don't know how to describe Orly. He's just Orly. You know,
Orly.
he's
just a neat guy.
Just a neat guy. He's got a heart of gold. He's an amazing, amazing man. Just caring. Very caring. But yeah, I was so shocked. I felt so bad. I really did.
So you said, holy crap, you look old?
Yeah. But yeah, Ken Tarr, which is one of the bosses, he just died laughing. I didn't think he was ever going to stop laughing. Poor Orly.
That's funny.
But yeah, well, and I've been here since '96, I think. Around there, something like that. I don't even, it might have been longer than that. I can't remember now. It's been, because I was a locator in Telluride and I lived in Norwood for 3 years.
Well, we got married in
'98. But I
started, yeah, with Dad, probably a couple of years earlier.
Yeah, Dad, when Dad got emphysema, I moved in with him. I stayed the winters because there wasn't nothing going on in Telluride in the winter, but I stayed with him when he got sick to help him do his locates, and then I did my stuff every 3 days. And I did that for 3 years. So every other day I would drive to Telluride, and then the other days I helped Dad. Helped him with his work. So I've known Orly for all the Empire Electric guys for a very long time. And they're so funny because to be honest, I don't know if I ever told you this, but I do have kind of a bad reputation. I am a speeder, like really, really, but I'm careful. I'm not one that ever takes risks when I drive. But oh shoot,
What?
just damn, they're so funny.
Oh yeah. They say that they call him
Taillights.
because
That's the only thing that's the only thing they ever see of me is my tail light, because I'm always passing everyone.
he said he honks at them, and
Waves.
before they can look up, they're like, "Who is
I'm already
that?"
gone.
Oh, yeah, we know who it is.
Yeah. But yeah, So, but it's funny. I stop, and if I get a chance, I'm by myself, I'll stop if I see them and BS with them.
Otherwise, I have to sit in the car
Yeah.
for hours.
Well, yeah. So I try to, if I see them, I stop and BS with them, because I don't see them very much anymore since I don't locate in this area anymore, really, where we live, you know, where they're, but my, he's like my big brother. He's our sheriff, but he's a very, yeah, to me he's my big brother, and I'm his little brother, but he, I was in Montezuma County, you know, we're in Dolores County, and I come up, and everyone knows the car because of what I do. And then he texted Chelle and said, "Is Clint feeling okay?" And she said, "I think so." Why? Because he's doing the speed limit. In Montezuma, he clocked me when he saw me. He said, "Yeah." I tell you what, I thought that was hilarious.
It was so funny.
Why?
Like, yeah.
He's doing the speed limit.
Yeah.
That was a shock. Whoever would have thought I would have done. Then they call the car the Silver Bullet. And if I don't drive, which I don't drive it much anymore, and where's the Silver Bullet at, Clint? It's so funny. I'm always hearing the stories of things that I've done in the past years, you know, and
Yeah, 'cause,
still tell the
there's
stories
always new people
on the crew.
group, and they got to tell all their stories.
You gotta tell all the Clint stories, yeah. It's funny.
It is funny.
It really is hilarious. But, you know, yeah, it's been one heck of a good ride, I tell you. I sure have enjoyed it. I made a lot of wonderful friends, that's for sure.
Yep.
Really have.
Not too many enemies.
No. Couple, just because I don't give a rat's tuchus.
Well, you don't put, yeah.
Well, and truthfully, I'm not a big... Dad didn't really raise me to put up with people's crap. And he really didn't, you know. He always taught me to, you know...
My parents taught me the opposite. Just deal with whatever you're dealt. And
Yeah, I'm not that way. So, you know, Dad.
I didn't teach me much.
So I'm never been afraid of, you know what, if someone starts crap, I'll talk to them and tell them that they can kiss my butt. So, you know. But for the most part, most people I have are friends, and I don't have really any bad blood. Okie dokie. I think that was all, wasn't it, guys? I believe so. Oh, I wonder where my glue is today. Huh. I didn't think about that.
Nope, sure didn't.
You got a baby? Oh, okay.
She's asleep in my lap. 'Cause
She is sound asleep.
Watercoloring, and she was just like, "Mommy, I want to lay with you."
Well, we know I used it yesterday, right, Guy? Or the day before. Oh, this cat are always stealing stuff. It's ridiculous.
You know how they are.
Huh. Yeah. Shoot. What do you know, guys? I actually put it up where it belonged. Huh.
Huh.
Who would have ever thought that? Okay, guys, we have these clear. These are done. These are done. This one's done. These are done. Okay. Now we just got to figure out what in the world we're going to do. So, I love these. I could have even done a really pretty reddish on those. Those two purple ones.
Yeah.
They are right at 4 inches right now. So, I can't have more than 5, right?
Sure, why not?
No, 5 inches wide.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
It has to be 5 inches, no more.
Yeah, you don't really want more because our pages are 5 3/4.
Oh crap, I really should have, huh. Wonder if I should cut them down. Well, I cut my strips too big. Oh well.
I told Charlotte when we finish this book, we're gonna still have to get together every week.
Oh, well, yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna miss her.
I don't know, guys. Which color do you think? Well, that was a big help. I wasn't going to go that way.
You're so goofy. Like you could hear them anyways.
I can't have my hearing aids on.
You think so?
Yeah. If I had one.
Oh, if you had a hearing?
Yeah, if I only had a hearing aid. How about, so these are 1.5 inches. Let's do, they keep missing. I will not, okay, I gotta get rid of this one. This one is, let me get my other one that doesn't slip, which makes life a lot nicer. Yeah, I'm definitely need to do that. Actually, what we can do this way is I'm going to put it right here. And there we go. Looky there. Of course, that ain't going to be enough, is it? Well, it will, but boy, that's going to suck trying to do that. Okay. So, I need my paper. Oh, look at what little bub got. We trimmed his claws, Artie, but he got me really bad with his back claws.
I didn't think about trimming this way. I don't usually trim
Back ones, no, and we need to, because man, that's horrible. So, let me do this. I probably have enough, we'll see. You almost, I don't know. Yeah, so I kind of have a reputation, but I think it's funny. For a long time, they'd always ask me when they'd see me, "Get any tickets lately, Clint?" Oh, shut up. That's what I tell them. No, I don't have any tickets lately. Leave me alone. I tell you. I think it's hilarious.
That's funny. There's a lot of the old ones. Are they still around?
Yeah, quite a few of them are. A lot of the younger ones are that I don't know are there now, but yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I'll tell you, we had one when I was in Telluride. The frost is horrible up there. I mean, like, 5-6 foot deep you'll have frost. And I did this locate for him, and I was out working somewhere. I got an emergency for a damage to a phone line. And it said I had it marked. And I get there, and they melted it with a torch. They were melting the frost, and then they melted the phone line. And it was a big phone line too. And yeah, they melted the phone line. I couldn't believe it.
That's funny. I think you told me that.
That or I had this 100 pair cut. It wasn't my fault, and there was 100 pair in a cable TV line, and all them women didn't care about that phone line, but it happened during their soap operas, so they all come out raising hissy fit about it. Could have cared less about that dumb not having a phone line, not being able to call. This was before cell phones. And no, they were okay with not having that. But boy, when they didn't have their stupid cable TV, boy, they sure weren't happy. They weren't happy not having their soap operas on. I was thinking, that is hilarious. I mean, really and truthfully. I was telling the one about when I had that mile-long job. I don't know if Chelle and I were even married then. It might have been. I don't know. But there's these cows in the fence. Well, the fence was crappy. It was all falling down and everything. And I had painted and flagged it. I'm walking back and there wasn't no flag sticking up. And then there was a stupid little calf pulled all my flags out for that whole mile. Luckily, you know, I had the paint mark still to stick the, yeah, but it had got out of the crappy fence and pulled all my flags out of the ground. I was laughing. I thought that was funny. Oh, for the new ones, Chelle and I, we mark underground fiber optics and other utilities, but mainly fiber. We used to be all phone lines, but we don't have any phone companies anymore. We only locate fiber, and we do privates. So I've been doing it for almost 30 years.
I've been doing it for 22.
She has been doing it almost for... Matter of fact, one of our first dates, we took her, had an emergency at the state line. But it was down this road, and I didn't realize I was hauling butt down the road. It was an emergency. Well, she got car sick. I felt so bad. She was sick as a dog. Oh.
Could you please slow down?
I felt
I think
so.
it was like our second date.
Yeah.
It was during our second date.
Yeah. I don't remember what we were doing. Why, but we were together, and then had that emergency, and yeah, it was like I felt so bad. I got her so sick. But you know, that's why I say it really has been a lot of fun. Well, and for those of you who don't know, Louis L'Amour, he was a Western writer. Well, he actually had a house in Memphis, just east of Memphis. And if you don't know what's there, but Dad and I had to mark this phone line. Well, it was all on private property and the old, so it actually went next to Louis L'Amour's house. So that was neat, because Dad was a big Louis L'Amour fan. And I enjoy his books too. I'm not a big reader, but I've read after I got my Nook is when I started reading. Before that, I think I've only actually read like one book completely. How I did that going through school, I don't know, but I hated reading. But after I had my Nook, I read quite a bit after that, but I haven't for a while now. So those are the pansies. That's a beautiful pink. I like that. Really need to. So the book will be in the store tomorrow, just so you guys, well, the day you see this, Sunday. I just like
cover?
My book cover, sorry. Yeah, that will be in the store. Just gotta, ooh, this one's 3.5. So I think actually this one, I probably am going to, I'll do the 1.5. And then figure it out after that. So yeah, it will be in the store tomorrow or Sunday. Gee, minute. Christmas, Clint and Dean. Okay. I had fun doing it. I've still got to sew the full-size journal together. I was going to back this one with the toile, but the problem is I wouldn't have had enough toile to border the full-size journal. And I thought it was more important to do that than use it in the inside of the cover. So that's the reason why I did that. I wanted it in there. I thought it was going to be really pretty, but it just really wouldn't have worked. So that's why I why I did it that way. I really,
What's your time?
I don't know. Well, I hit 30 seconds, 30 minutes. I'm at 11 minutes, so yeah. Guess I may not get this though. I don't know, guys. We'll see. But I really want to get this stuff. I want to make sewing worth it, not just one or two things. That's kind of why I was wanting to just do a whole bunch of gluing and then get, because I still think, guys, I think I know what you're going to say about this, and I think you're right. I think these two, I'm going to wait, and I'm going to do those in green.
I think you're right.
I think you're right. And I'll bet you what, they would say so.
Okay, well, we'll see.
Yeah, so let me know, guys, if you think green or a different color. I like the green. I almost thought of yellow, but I think the green would tie it in better. Let's see, what else do I have? I have this one. Let's see. This was the one I was going to do on the purple. I used the purple for something else. Boy, that didn't feel good.
What did you do?
Oh, I caught the very edge of the iron. Uh-oh, 4 inches. Man. That won't give me much. I guess I'm going to have to do that again, ain't I? The 3/4, I guess. That looks like. So let me do that. I just think 3/4 would look better for the sides. These I might, this one I'll probably make longer. So I'll figure another way to do the top and bottom of it. We'll see what I'd come up with. But I think it would look better. Would fill the page more. So, but yeah, I think the green on that one. Wait a minute, what am I doing? I'm not on the right mark. There we go. What's today? Today's Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
today
good.
Actually is Saturday.
Oh, thank God. I was thinking it was Sunday, and I was thinking, oh man, I gotta work tomorrow.
Nope.
So these, I'm actually gonna go. Little Artie, he's just been, since this whole week, he has not left me alone. He just constantly wants to be by me. I think
Why is he over there at the top?
I know him. He just all of a sudden did that. I don't know.
Oh, it's just odd.
He just really has wanted to be with me.
My God, too cold.
Yeah, but you wouldn't think he would. The rocker's blocking the air. I don't
Tell him
know.
about the yoga dog.
Oh yeah. Well, when we went to the mountains Thursday, not the mountains, but went looking for Mullen. We went to the park and got to eat our lunch because we haven't been eating inside. And there was a guy doing yoga, and I was watching him, and he had I think it was a border collie.
I think it was a border collie.
And all of a sudden, I looked over, and he had stood up. But that dang dog was doing yoga with him.
It was so cool.
It was so cute. She tried to get a good
picture.
picture.
They had
but-
right as we realized what they were doing.
But it was something. I couldn't believe it when I saw it.
But you know, I looked up dogs doing yoga on
Oh,
Pinterest, and there's all kinds of dogs doing yoga.
Yeah.
My dog's never been that smart. If we had one, we don't right now. But
No,
the
but
ones we've had have never been that
yeah, the
smart.
ones that we had were never that smart, truthfully.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy.
It was something to see. Well, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and do a little sewing for you guys. That way I can get some of this done. That way I can actually, because really and truthfully, I just don't know how much I'm going to be able to. I don't have measurements. If I don't have them done and ironed, I really don't know what the measurements are going to be. But yeah, so look for the flips in the store too, because I'm planning on doing a whole crap load of them.
Yeah, and we don't know if we're going to make individual. So be sure, go to the store. It's The Rambling Crafter on Etsy. And just to check that, because we might not get a video made, you know, what's going on in the store that particular day. Or
Yeah, but just know they are going to be there, and, you know, there will be some there for sure. Okay. I think I'm going to try to leave my iron the way it is, and then I'll just sew, kind of. I mean, it's not like you guys haven't seen me sew before. I mean, let's face facts, that's all I do, pretty much. Okay. Pretty much, guys. Okay. But yeah, I mean, it was something to see, seeing that dog.
It was so cool.
He had his legs out front. I don't know the yoga poses, but yeah, it was neat. It was the coolest thing. But remember that dog that rode that cow in Memphis?
That was cool too.
Yeah, there was a guy who had a cow and had a saddle on it, and he was a big tourist thing. But the dog would actually ride on top of the cow.
It was
Really.
so cool.
It was pretty neat, you know. Really was. Something you definitely don't see every day, that's for sure. We've seen some pretty cool things. We have a lot of cattle drives here too. Spring and fall. Because they go up, the cows go up and range on Lone Cone for the most part. So, and they'll be up there. Oops. Sorry, my rotary cutter was under my iron. Boy, ever since that got loose on my my foot arm, lifting up and down, it's got a nice catch in it now. I think it must have wore a little burr in it. I really need to take it off, I think, and sand it or something so it works better. Still haven't. Got the wood all cut for the white rotary. I just haven't. I gotta do some router work when I put it together, and I just haven't done that yet. I will. I'll show you guys what everything's gonna look like. You know, Steve's a woodworker, and I know I would love for him to help me. You know, Steve works for the school, and so does Charlotte. So, we're truly blessed having them as our friends.
Yes, we are.
Like I, say, we don't have a lot of friends, but the friends we have are absolutely true friends.
Worth their weight in gold.
You know, that's the God's honest truth. You know. Some are just a chapter in your life, but then there's those that is your life, you know, in a lot of ways. So yeah, we're blessed to have Steve and Charlotte and the kids, you know. It was so good seeing the boys, the two older boys. See them as much as we used to. So yeah, look for the bow tie, black and white cover in the shop. It will be in there. I didn't mean to do that, but I guess now that I did it, I'll trim. I sure had fun doing it, and I'm really excited about the full-size one since it's not exactly how I had planned for it, but I'm really excited for the way I did it now, to just see how it's going to look. I think it's going to be so neat the way it's going to have two sides, two different fabrics, front and back, so I'm really excited about that. And the bow tie is definitely more pronounced than the one for the travel notebook, so that's cool. I think the purple and black one really is popping. I really think it's going to be neat. But I had been meaning to do some of these, and like I said, when we were outside doing lace, I had took this out there and I cut out a bunch of the things so I could make things. So I did it, brought them in when I saw them, was because that way I could do it while I am sitting. I could cut out how I want to make the so yeah, I was really, always was one of my goals, is to do fabric flips. I have some other stuff, and I'll show it to you, that I'll be doing fabric flips also. But really trying to make the store a priority. I'm getting worse. My body's not doing as well as it should be, and so I'm trying to make it a priority to get the store and stuff. Get a lot of crap in the store. There's my water. So I really want to. Definitely one of my goals. Oh, I think I like the purple. It's not going to be very much purple, but I think it's really pretty. What do you think?
That's really cool. I like it.
That looks nice. What do you think, guys? I think the purple was the right choice on that one. And I did purple in this one too, but for some reason I could have done a different color. But I have several, so they're not all going to be the same. I'm going to make them different color borders for them. That way they're not, you know. That one looks nice too.
Oh, I love that.
Now I got some purple.
Well, you can stop it and start a new one if you want.
Oh, ow, mother! That didn't feel good. Got my iron again. Yeah, I don't know. Probably should though, because I mean we're really gonna have to.
Probably right in an hour.
Well, let me iron these and then we'll. See, I was talking about just stopping the, you know, calling it good, and then just continuing, because I'm almost at an hour, and it probably is a good idea since I have to work Monday. Chelle's going to be gone. It's going to be a little bit harder, I imagine, to probably, I don't know if we're going to want to do Tuesday's video. Plus, we've got to work Tuesday, so that one's going to be a super long day. So, probably, I don't know if we're going to fill up to doing Wednesday's video, that's for sure. So yeah, okay, I'm trying to remember the Dutch, tot ziens, or doc. Tot ziens means goodbye, and doc means hi and bye. So, but okay, I said goodbye in Dutch. I'm excited. May not be 100%, but I'm working on it. Please give the video a thumbs up. You know the spiel. Please subscribe, and once again, thank you for being our YouTube family. I always want to say that we are blessed having you, and we love you guys. We really do, and we just appreciate you guys watching. it means so much to have people all over the world watching us. I mean, my God, technology is incredible. So we'll let you go, and I will talk to you in the next video.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Thanks for visiting, and we'll see you in a little bit. Bye.